is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPORR Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Alright, it's time for another beer review. Second one for the evening. It's going to be good. I've been eyeing off this one for a while. This is the light IPA, what you need after you've been mowing the lawn. What strikes me about this one is it's 4.2% and 131 IBUs, which is just silly. It just seems crazy. There's not much notes online. It's just said a slimmed down version of a double IPA, a lot less malt, but all the hops. Now, many of you know, but for those of you who don't, usually as the alcohol level goes up, so too does the bitterness. And you know, if you're making a light version of an IPA, usually you would drop the bitterness as well, because too much IBUs with not much alcohol is usually perceived as quite harsh, but that's the theory anyway. But you know, I've been listening to a lot of experimental brewing podcasts recently, and challenging all that stuff. Anyway, waffling on. Here we go. It's still a little cold, so I'll do initial thoughts and take a pause, let it warm up. So, light hiss. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is just what you need after after you mow the lawn. Now, unfortunately, I haven't just been mowing the lawn. That seems like a good amount. Well, I've been doing the washing up. That'll do. So look at that. That is crystal clear. You can see my finger through there. Small amount of head. I wasn't the most aggressive at pours, but there's nice little bubbles streaming up. Very similar colour to the last one. This is like a burnt orange, toffee-like colour. Very inviting. The clarity is just excellent. Head retention is not great, but there is a little bit of lacing on the glass there, so once the level of the cup comes down, I'll give it a swirl and see if I can get a head on it. But yeah, let's go in for a smell. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a good amount of dankness there, with some tropical fruits and citrus. And this is a little cold still, so I'm expecting this aroma to really bloom as it warms up. But initial impressions are good. I'm really interested in what hops is used. At a guess, I'd say maybe Citra Amarillo, maybe a bit of Columbus. It could be Brooklyn though. I don't know. I do know this is a Kiwi beer, but that's all I know. I might be just pulling things out my bottom. Anyway, let's go for a taste. There's the 130 IBUs. Oh, it's not too harsh though. It's well balanced. There's a nice a little bit of residual sweetness there from the malts. You get a little bit of the fruity flavors, but then this big rise of of the bitterness at the back of the palate. It sort of crescendos up and then dies away and leaves the palate feeling still a little bitter and dry, but oh yeah, straight after mowing the lawns with the muggy summer, bit of sun, to go down a treat. 4.2%. Alright, that's my initial thoughts at 4 minutes, 5 minutes. These reviews, it takes so long. So we're back. I have enjoyed this beer immensely. It's a little bit cloudy now compared to last time because I poured the yeast in. So bottle condition 2. Can't believe how clear that is for the bottle condition. Really good. The nose, I'm getting stone fruits, melon, really nice fruity flavours with this kind of undertones of toffee and caramel coming from the malt base. When you drink it, that hop aroma is translated into taste really well. It transitions from aroma to taste really well. You've got the residual sweetness in the malts, and then the bitterness rises and crescendos just when you think it's going to get too much, and then it dies away, cleans up the palate really nice. You're left with just a lingering bitterness which is not unpleasant at all, and yeah, I can just imagine on a hot day this would go down an absolute treat. So I can't really think of anything else to say except for yeah, if you're watching the brewer of this beer, the light IPA, I would thoroughly be I would very much be interested in seeing the recipe if you're willing to share. And thanks for brewing such an awesome beer. I salute you, good sir. This is Stas from Stas Brewing, signing out.